Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at a combo that I did say I want to take a look at before in the previous combo video. I didn't go too much into it, but it will be the Moon Shadow and the Shadow Scythe. I'm going to show you guys why it's so good together. Again, we're going to be trying the new format of videos or a new style of videos where I do the gameplay first, then at the end of the video we talk about why it's so good. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to surpassing Mr. Beast. That is the goal, 200 million more subscribers and we will get there. If you guys support the vision, again, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, share, and let's just hop straight into it. Alright guys, here we are. I have the mine outfit you guys see right here. We cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. We cooked. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But guys, apparently I've been using the Moon Shadow wrong this whole time. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what people have been telling me. So go here. Use this here. First, when you use your ult, right? You ult with it, you get the 3-second time pause. You want to instantly use your Shadow Scythe ult, so you do more damage that way, right? Okay, go here. Perfect. See, we did very good damage with the Scythe ult, obviously, but that's also because we did use our Moon Shadow here. I want to get all the stacks if we can. Here again. Do very good damage with it too. This one more time. Very good. Guys, maybe I was using it wrong the whole time. Right? Boost that we get in damage is ridiculous. Is actually ridiculous. And again, they are both dark weapons, so obviously the synergy is very good. Very good. If you don't have the Plum Flower Sword, which I doubt you don't have, I feel like that's the SSR weapon a lot of people pull more often than not, to be honest. We go here, use this. Then we use the ult of this, and then that is GG's. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. Just see if it's consistent, right? See how good it is. As you guys can see, it does the Shadow Scythe and the Moon Shadow itself. They both do very good damage. Remember, I only have the Moon Shadow at 2-star. I eventually will get it to the required stars that I need. Okay, I messed up right there. I'm gonna try to get 5 stars. Like now I'm talking and messing up. But once it gets to 5-star, this thing actually is insane. We get this. We use the ult here. Get the sack, use this right away. Okay, perfect. Dodge. Damn, the game really has been out for a while now, hasn't it? I don't think I've timed a proper dodge in this. I'm not gonna lie. Use this. Okay, we have 2 stacks of Lunar Eclipse and Full Moon. Doing very good damage here. Perfect. Watch that, go here. Honestly, the only issue I have with this combo, right, is again, the Shadow Scythe doesn't, like, its core attacks aren't strong, right? The ult is where it really shines. Oh, we missed. We did indeed miss that. I'm gonna try to catch him off guard so I can use the Scythe ult. Perfect. Go here. And then that is GG's. We're gonna fight the bear and the other bear. Alright, here we are. Battlefield, what is it? Battlefield of Trials is probably like the one section where you can actually get some good showcase, because a lot of the bosses don't have like any special abilities in terms of like being weak to an element or having any kind of like debuffs and stuff like that. So that's exactly why I do these fights, the Battlefield of Trials. Sometimes I like to go into the regular story mode, like hard story, But again, those fights have like elemental weaknesses and stuff like that, which I would prefer to showcase, showing exactly how strong a weapon is without any elemental weaknesses and stuff like that. Go here, go like this. I think I missed the timing for that. I think I gotta use it like instantly. Perfect. No, give me that. Yes. Okay, we got our thing back. He's gonna do it again. He's run to the middle. Go here. Perfect. Get this. Use this now. I remember this is exactly how you want to use it, so you can get that buff while he's still on the moon. And that's GG's. GG's. Alright, so here we are over at the weapon section. As you can see, we have the Moon Shadow right here. Level 100, 2 stars. I'm going to read all of the effects. Actually, I lied. I'm going to read the effects that I have. We talk about what the other effects give him, right? So, attack 2500, HP 3750, precision is at 2500. Now, if you have this at just regular star, the attack won't increase by getting extra dupes. So you'll always have max attack of 2500 even when you get this a 5-star or an A10. However, if you read all of like the extra effects that it gets when you're getting it past A5, it actually does give you attack percent boost, right? Which is exactly why attack percent is a lot better for Jinu than additional attack overall, right? So let's take a look at what we're getting here. So just having the weapon, when Moon Glow Shining in the Dark is used, it applies the full moon effect to targets on the moon. When the last attack of Moon Glow Shining in the Dark hits, it slows down time for 3 seconds and applies 1 instance of lunar eclipse to the target per instance of full moon. Full moon duration infinite stacks up to 1 time. Lunar eclipse increases damage taken by 10%, increases the user's dark damage by 10%. Duration is 3 seconds. So just having it, you're getting a lot from this, right? So when you get that 3-second timer that you have just to do whatever you want to do. It's, again, you don't need these stars for it to give you that buff to the dark damage, right? It says it right here. So if you have it, perfectly fine to use, right? 1 star, you get extra abilities, enhances the effects of full moon and lunar eclipse. Duration infinite stacks up to 3 times. Lunar eclipse, the target's damage taken increases by 15%. The target's dark damage taken increases by 15% as well. So that goes up from 10% to 15%. So a 5% increase, right? 2 stars, which is where I have it at, increases the user's dark damage by 10%. Standard, I think all the weapons give you increase in the damage. So like the book would give me water increase. The gun would give me light increase, right? So at 2 stars, all of them is always the same. 3 stars, when Shadow Step hits, it applies 1 instance of lunar eclipse per instance of full moon. I really want this effect here. Ideally, the weapon for me would be perfect at 4 stars, because at 4 stars, it decreases the cooldown by 20%, so that way you can go ahead and use the ult pretty frequently, right? At 5 star, the user's damage increases by 15% while the time slowing effect is active. So when you're in the time slowed at 3-second time, you get an extra 15% upon the extra 15 and 10% that you already get from the other effects, right? So very good weapon as support as well, right? And it's very good with this Scythe because of the dark damage that it is giving overall. It's actually crazy, right? So let's read the Scythe here. Again, level 100. I have it at 5 stars, attack 2500. 1 star, you can see. Actually, I'll just read it what it does first. When Essence Harvest consumes 5% of current HP and increased skill damage by 100% when using Essence Harvest. So that's the ult. 1 star, if the user's current HP is below 70%, the Edge of Darkness effect is applied. Edge of Darkness increases the user's critical hit rate by 25%. So very good with the Plum Sword as well, but also with the Moon Shadow. Increases dark damage by 10%. So you're already getting that increase with the Moon Shadow once you use the full moon and lunar eclipse, right? So you get an extra 10% there. When the user's current HP is 60% or below, they recover 0.4% of their current HP every time the skill hits. At 4 stars, decreases the cooldown by 20% of the ult, and at 5 star, increases damage taken by 15%, but increased damage or attack by 15%. So overall, this thing is mainly telling you that this ult is gonna hit insanely hard, right? The basic attack, again, like I said, it doesn't hit as hard as some of the other weapons. For example, like basic attacks with this gun will outdo the basic attacks for the Scythe, and it's mainly because the Scythe's attack overall is just slow, right? Like I wouldn't say that this, in terms of damage overall, I don't say this out damages it, but the only reason why you could say it does more damage over time is because it's a lot faster than the Shadow Scythe, right? The Shadow Scythe is just really slow when it comes to its basic attacks. That's the only thing I have, or only issue I have with this weapon. Other than that, I think it's probably his best or strongest SSR weapon. His best SSR weapon is either the Moon Shadow or the Plumflower Sword overall. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.